Well, happy birthday to me. Today is my birthday, and despite having recent knee surgery, my wife let me get out today. So I got out early, and I came to I'm trying to find 2 cellar holes that I know are somewhere up in this area. I know the area goes back to the early 1800s, possibly to the 1700s from some people that I talked to. So you can see behind me, there's a very proper wall. I'm in a nice field. My first real find, a really tiny, tiny oxen shoe. Baby. So hopefully there's some more. We'll see. I got a fairly sloppy 30 signal here. I think it's going to be a shotgun, but I'll live dig it just to make sure it is. Yep. Shotgun Willie. So I've been working my way around this farm field. It looks like I found like a wagon turnaround area just over behind the camera here. It's a loop. It goes back out through the common wall, goes back out through another common wall. Looked at the LiDAR real quick, and you see it kind of goes back out to where the main road is. Working around in this area, I found a chewed up iron buckle, some horse tack. All right, mission 1 today, bust. If you look down there behind me, all that overgrowth is where I need to go. That's where my cellar holes are that I've been looking for. The path is up this way. It is completely overgrown. I'm gonna have to wait till the fall or winter to get back here. It is just way overgrown. So I'm gonna head back. I got a couple spots on the way back that I wanna just take a look at. And then maybe go find a different site. We'll see. Old wall, good signal, fingers crossed. Piece of aluminum. May not be a relic, but I found a little buddy. There you go, bud. This is pretty neat. In one of my first videos, when I came to this place, I had found some U.S. looked like cavalry bridle rosettes. I estimated from like the World War I era. Walking back through the woods today, I came upon this lying up on top, something I've never seen before, and pulled it apart, and I got some more buckles and everything to that setup. So that's pretty cool. Mostly surface finds. That's a plow blade. And there's also broken window glass here. Which is interesting. So amidst all the saddle debris, I got a really high tone right here. Let's see what this might be. Oop. Sounds like I hit it. Oh, it's more of these. Okay. 1 second, I'll show you. Oh, I got a whole bit. Look at that. That's awesome. I got the whole bit. Came right out. Look at that. That's beautiful. These are on the head strap. So I had the insert of a rosette. And I have another rosette. Let me see if there's anything on this one. No, this one looks kind of plain. Not seeing anything on it. But still very cool. That is just really, really cool. That's why you wear gloves, folks. Well, I just had a nice 60s tone screaming at me in the face. And it looks like I have one more to add to my set. US. Nice. Well, that was nice to come back here and find that. I wish I could have found that other big rosette, but one will have to do. I'll come back here again, check it. I'm going to head to a new spot right now. All right, so that's that. Making my way out of the woods now. I'm going to go find another spot. I got a little more time to kill. So yeah, happy birthday to me. Full horse bit. That was beautiful. A big, huge rosette. Another little US rosette. So I'll take it. This is another place. It's a little overgrown, but I'll come back again. Absolutely after finding that stuff. So I'll talk to you at the next spot. All right, so I'm in this really trashy area. I was trying to find a cellar hole that looked like it was on a lidar. It's a way overgrown area though. I found some remnants of stuff, so I started just walking and swinging through here. Found a modern penny. And I was just commenting to Mason Merck on their channel that I haven't found a silver coin at all this year. I got my silver ring, but I haven't found a silver coin. And today that changed. Nothing spectacular, but a 1951 George Washington quarter. That's a keeper. All right, so I came back to the roadside cellar hole where I found like the Croto bell and stuff like that. And I just found a button. It's pretty neat looking. It's got something on it, not quite sure what it is. And it's pretty flimsy. There's the shank. It's silvery in color. I'm wondering, I don't think it's a silver button, but I'll clean that off and see what it is. All right, it cleaned up really nice. It's got some lady on it. Almost looks like she's holding a staff. I can't make out the wording too well. It almost looks German or Dutch. But I'm wondering if this has some kind of silver. It's got a couple maker's marks on the back, so I don't know if it's silver or not. But here, that's the button. You can see the lady, the words. And then on the back here, there's an anchor, some stars. So I don't know. It's pretty cool. I'll get it cleaned up at home and get you a better picture. It's taken me a little bit of time to try to track down some information on this button. However, the information I have tracked down is not confirmed completely. It seems pretty solid. The button is adorned with a Dutch Virgin. She is leaning on a Bible that is propped up on a pedestal. In her right hand, she is holding a staff with a freedom hat. The words Blijheid, Vrijheid are around the edges, which means joyful freedom. The first example I found of this was on a Norwegian bridegroom coat from the mid to late 1700s. The hallmarks on the back are indicative of Dutch makers. The anchor could be that of a German maker, but the 4 stars or 4 lions are indicative of Schoonhoven, Holland in the 18th century, 19th century. The U is unconfirmed. It's had a really deep 20 tone. Banged up against these roots here. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little 2-piece button. Have to see if there's anything on it. It's still got a shank. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Well, it's smashed in pretty good. I'm not seeing anything off the top of my head. Maybe something there to get it cleaned up better at home. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that hunt. I know I did. What a birthday hunt that was. I couldn't have asked for anything better. You know, it was a long day. I was out for a long time. I hit 2 different spots, 3 technically. That last spot, that last cellar hole, which I have just recently found, It's a strange spot. It's literally right against the side of the road. And in the back, it slopes off very sharp and steep from the cellar wall right down to a little creek. It's very overgrown. There's a lot of road trash there. Like I said, there's wires and stuff from wire work that was done on the poles, utility work. So it's a noisy area. It is strange though, because as soon as you get away from the cellar, the ground does quiet up quite a bit, and you find a lot of trash. My last thing that I pulled out of the ground there was a big iron bull ring, but I can't complain. You know, I found that silver button, and as said in the video, it's looking like it's a late 1700s, early 1800s silver button, possibly of a German maker out of Schoonhoven, Holland. The 4-star hallmark, which is actually apparently 4 lions, is indicative of Schoonhoven, I found out through a lot of people on Facebook helping me out and finding those makers marks for me. I went through like 4 different sites. I know it's not of Birmingham assay office. I actually emailed them a picture of it, and they confirmed that it is not a silver piece from them. So I know the anchor is not a Birmingham assay mark. So, but even still, it is such a cool find, not something I expected to find there. And then, you know, right next to it, just on the other side of the cellar, I found that Civil War era infantry cuff button, not something I ever expected to find in North Jersey. But yeah, you know, so cool, so cool. And I can't wait for the fall when all the greenery is gone, and you know, I can get in there a little bit deeper and move some logs and other things around and really see what else is still there, because I'm sure there's a lot, and I can also try to get across the creek and see what's there. It's weird though, because there's no indication of farmland or work land or anything over in that area. So, but I can't wait to get back, and I'm glad that you guys were able to you know, join that hunt with me on my birthday. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment, do all those things, share it. But with that, I want to say one thing. It was my birthday, and for my birthday every year, I post on Facebook that I made a donation to a certain foundation that I believe in hopes that friends or family might do the same, but even just to bring awareness to it. It's called the Happy Jack Fund. I'm going to post a link in the bottom of this description. You know, if you want to go check it out, you can. I'm not asking you to donate or anything like that. I'm just making awareness of it. Because it's something I believe in, and it's a friend. You know, it was started by a friend of mine that I worked with, and I hold dear to my heart. Him and his family. In October of 2012, their little baby Jack Doyle was born. By July of 2013, he had developed a brain tumor and succumbed to the tumor, and it was devastating. You know. We were all in the emergency service field, and you know, for people like us, it was extremely hard not being able to help or do anything. And Steve and his family took that tragedy, along with some of their closest friends and relatives, and I guess turned it around in a way to try to help others who have gone through the same thing, to help cope and move along with it, to help siblings who have lost other siblings, because Jack did have brothers and sisters, does have brothers and sisters. So to help other siblings who have had loss of brothers and sisters get through things. So the mission statement, I'm going to read it from my phone. The Happy Jack Fund supports families who have suffered the loss of a child by awarding their siblings scholarships to be used toward their higher education. The Happy Jack Fund provides support to families who have experienced tremendous grief in the hope that, through the support of their community, they feel they are not alone in their pain. So like I said, folks, I'm not asking you to donate. I'm not asking you to do anything, just making awareness of it. If you want to take a look, the link will be in the description below. But again, that's my birthday gift to others, and I do it every year. So. With that being said, I really thank you guys for watching. Again, it was a very happy birthday for me. And until the next time, see ya.